Right.
Here we go. So we're going to start with our first competitor here, Road to the Horse. Oh, Dan James will be our first to pick. And before we start the clock, you're going to have 3 minutes to select which horse you're going to have. You got the first pick. I got to know, do you already have one in mind?
Yeah, mate, I had a couple sort of picked out the back. I always, discuss a lot of this stuff when it comes to selecting horses. Good mate, partner Dan steers. When it comes to picking horses, I mean, sometimes it's, I get caught up in the colour. I'm gonna lie. There's no one else out there like that, though, I'm sure. So I've got to kind of narrow it down to 4. So have a look around and see what we think.
Sounds logical. You got to narrow it down to 4. You've got 3 minutes. Clock started. Dan James, select your horse.
Matt, right about this time, there seem to be an awful lot of experts up in the audience that made their choice. They're wondering why he's looking at him, why he's not picking their horse. This is validation in our fans' minds that he actually picks the horse that they had in mind.
Well, and I think there's something to be said for the honesty here. He gets caught up on color. All of us do, no matter what it is. You always see that one, oh, he's a little prettier than the rest, or she's got something about her that makes her stand out. These guys are looking deep into this herd of horses here, and there's not a bad pick here. We talk about the tradition of the legendary 4-6 ranch, and as he's making his way back up here quick, you got to narrow down from 4 to 1 in a hurry. Tell everybody what horse it's going to be.
Right, number 4, the Buckskin.
There you go, number 4, Buckskin. Be the horse of Dan James. I think they like your pick, Dan. I think everybody's okay with it. Now, a year ago, Dan had a teammate, and that is the individual we're going to bring up here momentarily as some words are exchanged there. We're going to welcome Mr. Guy McLean to select his horse. Now, I'm not going to ask you anything about the horses. Guy, real quick, a year ago you teamed up with Dan to win this competition. Now, the real question everybody wants to know is, who really carried Team Australia a year ago?
I leave that up to Dan. I think Dan did a wonderful job, and I did the best I could, and I think it was a proper team effort.
That was a weak answer. We wanted to stir the pot a little bit.
I don't like to say out loud who held the team up, but because my mum told me to be humble, so I'm not going to say who held the team up. But look at the guns.
All right, look at the guns. You got 3 minutes to look at the horses, and I'm going to assume that he's got some things in mind as he makes his way out there. And I remember last year watching, he knew exactly what horse he wanted before he ever got here. It was just an if and when. That horse was still left over. And he's got him. That's pretty fast. Okay, yeah, it helps if you have a microphone. I want you to explain.
Last year, I don't want to look at those two, so will you stand over there, please? Last year, ladies and gentlemen, I came in and I asked Chance and the wonderful people from 4-6s who know these colts better than anyone. I said, which horse do you think would be the one to win this comp? So they go and they tell me, and I say, but no, I want the pretty big Paddy's Irish Whiskey. This year, he told me who to pick, and I'm listening to him. If he told me that I should pick the fluffy yellow one in the corner, I was going to pick it this year. However, my heart wanted the 6's pick. But the number 10 is a Where's the Cat gelding, and I thought right from the start that I would like to have a Where's the Cat, and I've got a name for him already, because when you introduce me, I want to call him My Mate's Cat, and I'll call him Mate for short, and when you introduce me, you can say, here comes Guy McLean riding My Mate's Cat! So number 10, please.
Number 2, there you have it. He had one in mind. Hey, I'm just going to go out on a limb and say last year, Richard, it worked out pretty good for him to go against Chance's pick, but we'll see what happens. And if indeed it'll work. Guy, congratulations. He has his horse selected. Okay, you want to do this? I want you to do this, please.
All right, I want this young lady to come up here, Sarah Winters. You're in front of the horse. We're going to be looking at these horses from a distance. You have some in mind. What are you be looking for?
You know, I think I'm like all the other competitors. We each had our 4 just in case we keep getting knocked down the list. And so I got my 3rd pick. I think I'm going to go with him, but we'll go make sure.
All right, go take a peek.
Got 3 minutes to do it, and Richard, I want you to step back here with me real quick because I got to know that this young lady, I mean, obviously she's got some help at home. Was there any discussion of the horse before you got here? She's already got it.
Oh, she's coming back right now. No, she did not lean on her father very much at all in this deal. She is on her own. All right, Sarah Winters, what's your choice?
I'm going with 7.
Number 7, lucky number 7. Thank you.
All right, lucky number 7 there. So, the first competitor to pick, congratulations, you're the last to get a horse here out of these 4. Okay, I'll be first time. I know there's going to be some nerves, some anxious energy. How you feeling right now? Nice. Okay, so you probably don't want to sit here and talk to me. You have a horse in mind already.
I do. Like my other competitors, we all kind of have a couple picked out in case somebody picked a horse. And thanks, Dan. I'm just kidding. I love that guy. He's awesome. But we just went through and we're looking, and after looking at their eye and seeing them move around, I'm going to go with number 11.
Oh, no. That's no fun at all. At least step out there, make sure. Okay, all right. Double check, make sure. We don't want to make it that easy. Oh, okay. It could be a sign right in front of your face. There you go. Horse number 11. Any reason in particular?
He's just got a really good quiet eye. He's not the bully of the group, and he wasn't the one in the very back. So I just kind of really liked how he was, like his demeanor was with the other horses, and then after seeing him go around, that was my next pick.
Could be the one to take you to a Road to the Horse Championship. We will find out in 3 days' time. Now, Miss Tootie, I believe we are going to step down to our wild card competitors.